All right, good to know you're still there. And it's still Business Rendezvous on independent television with Lauren Tusifo, broadcasting live from Benin City, South Nigeria. And with me in the studio this morning is Mr. Imare Nahwe Dixon Nosa. He is an entrepreneur, a business expert who knows one or two things about the internet business, here to talk about entrepreneurship and internet business on the program this morning. Good morning, Mr. Dixon, and welcome to the program.
Good morning, sir.
Oh, good to see you. Okay, so this morning we want to be looking at the entrepreneurship business,
okay,
and how entrepreneurs can grow in their business. You are an entrepreneur.
Yes, sir.
So who is an entrepreneur, and what are some of the challenges to these entrepreneurs are facing in a challenging economy like Nigeria of today?
Okay, like you said, who is an entrepreneur?
Yeah.
An entrepreneur is someone who set up business or businesses, okay, taking risk with the hope of making profit.
Okay.
You understand? So as an entrepreneur who set up a business or businesses, yeah, taking up a risk to make profit. Okay. Also, there is when we say take up a risk, so you could make profit, you could make a loss. So in that, you need knowledge. Okay. So regarding talking about the internet, yeah, where there are people right now, if you talk to them on any business that has to do with internet, they will just turn you down.
Absolutely.
On the no. Reason because of what they've experienced. So, but the truth is this, there's an adage that say, water kills and water also what? Heals. Okay. You cannot now run away from the internet because of one or two injuries, okay, you've encountered in the internet. Okay. So, what you need is knowledge. How does it work? What work for you and what work for the people? And again, if you look at what is happening in our country right now, Nigeria economy, you need not to be told that you need to come to the internet space. Okay. Okay, for example, the internet take you for being a local citizen, or when I say local citizen, a citizen of your country, and make you a global citizen. Internet give opportunity to an employee who is working under a firm the opportunity to have his own business and also be an entrepreneur. Okay. You understand me? Yeah. So you can work an hour a day. There are businesses that are generally you can do online that you can actually be paid for. You can use an hour a day to get the knowledge. After getting the knowledge, you apply them. There are internet businesses you can get knowledge in 1 week, and you start functioning in it, and you get paid daily, weekly, or even monthly. Before you know it, your employee, wherever you're working now as an employee, will begin to feel your impact. Okay. You understand? So talking about the internet, there are risks you need to, first of all, get knowledge about. Okay. Like I said, how does it work?
So how does it work? What are some of these risks you have to get knowledge about?
Okay, the internet before the internet, there is a world before the internet. Okay. So this is our normal world. The things that play in our physical world, yeah, most of it plays in the internet world. Okay. For example, in internet space now, if I send the code to you, doing a transaction with you, and I tell you to send me that code, if you do, you're already a victim. Mm. Or that also play in the physical business.
That's true.
If a bank transaction is going on, someone tells you, send me code. If you do, you are gone.
You're gone.
For example, I don't take calls from people, I don't return a call, okay, from any number I did not save in my phone.
In your phone, yeah.
So if I see a missed call and I don't have that name saved in my phone, I don't call back. Okay. Then I don't click on image.
Yeah, some images that are sent to you.
That are sent to me.
That have links.
So absolutely, if I verify a link before I click.
Before you click.
And there are websites that helps you do that. Okay. That helps you verify links. Yeah. So you cannot run away from the internet. You just have to embrace it because we are there. See, to take it further, you must have heard about the AI.
Yeah, we've talked about that on this program.
God bless you.
We've talked about that on this program.
Man, that
is
artificial
intelligence.
The artificial intelligence. Yeah. So from the word artificial, it therefore means there is an original.
Absolutely.
So that original is the you and me.
Yeah.
Like something I tell my followers. I said there is a lead version of you. Mm. There is a lead. You listening to me now. There is a lead version of you, okay, who is a master, yeah, who need knowledge for it to grow, which you need to feed. And if you can just open up that lead version of you, I tell you, the internet will pay you. Let me use the word woto woto. The internet will pay you woto woto. All right. You can do email marketing, yeah, as in just writing. Tests can pay you in the internet. Do you know even our normal walking, moving around, yeah, body movement can pay you on the internet? Okay. I heard some the news before this. The news before this program now about the VAT.
Yeah, value-added tax.
Value-added tax. You need not to be told that government doing what they are doing that you cannot change. All you can change is to multitask yourself, to have multiple streams of income. You understand me?
Okay.
So what will help you do this? Will you pick a job you are doing now and add another job to it? You can't.
Okay.
You're an employee in one firm already.
Yeah.
But the internet will give you opportunity to leverage your airtime and data to do other jobs. It could be 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours a day.
Okay.
You get it now.
Right.
So a lot to talk about on the internet.
So let's look at how safe the internet is for business. Because like you said, the internet has become a place where some persons actually take advantage to actually scam other people.
Yes.
Let's look at the security space of the internet. Is the internet really secured for people to do businesses enough?
The internet is secured for people to do businesses. It's for you to know what are the security.
Okay.
If you don't know the security, you don't know the security. For example, tips I mentioned about clicking links and all that.
Yeah.
If you click links you're not supposed to click, you're already a victim.
Okay.
Are you understanding me?
Yeah.
So some people will say, I prefer to put money in the physical business, the one I'm seeing.
Yeah, the one I'm seeing.
What do you have to tell the person who bought a trailer or a trailer load of rice, and on his way back home, the trailer gets...
had an accident, and
just
at the end of the day, the goods are destroyed. That's risk.
That is risk. Okay. What do you have to tell the man who invests in real estate, who bought a land, and did all his investigation, but a few years later he got to know that that land belongs to government or something,
government land, and the CFO are not genuine.
Are not genuine.
Yeah, that's also a risk.
It's a risk.
Okay.
So the internet, you need to know, you need to get knowledge on what are the security.
Okay.
There is risk in it.
Okay.
There is risk, and there's also safety. But you need to be guided.
Okay.
What I tell some persons, can there be a footballer who is not, who did not take instruction from a coach?
I don't think it's possible.
So if a doctor cannot just wake up and become a doctor, and a mechanic cannot just wake up and become a mechanic, how come you want to be financially free and you don't have a financial coach?
Okay.
You must have someone who guides you on the internet what to do. I've been a victim of the internet, honestly.
Okay.
I've lost money that I don't want to talk about.
Let's not delve to that aspect. Okay.
So, but some persons who also did...
But more like that loss was more like an eye-opener for you as well.
It was my school fees. Yes, sir.
Okay.
That was my school fees.
Okay.
Because instead of running, I had to ask myself, what did I not do
wrong? Yeah, what did you do wrong?
Yes. I did this thing, I invested, so where did I miss it? Yeah. So I have to get the knowledge, and I will not make such mistake again. Like I am
more like once bitten, twice shy. Okay.
So multiple streams of income are beautiful.
Okay.
And also how to invest different streams or different streams.
All right.
So don't say because this business is beautiful, it's paying, you just put everything
inside. Okay.
Whether internet, whether physical business.
So people should know what works for them.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Okay, now let's look at the regulation before we round off the segment. Regulations of the internet business by the government.
Okay.
Because I think if we have regulatory authorities that are regulating some of these internet businesses and all that, there won't be a lot of scams per se. Yesterday, I took a story that the federal government are saying those loan apps that are threatening some persons that they are going to talk to Google for them to scrap them off their app stores and all that. Now, do you think the government are doing enough to regulate some of these internet businesses in order for people to have this confidence to invest in internet businesses before we round off?
Okay. Government need to do more when it has to do with come to the area of the regulations.
Yeah.
Let me talk about blockchain. Government have come into blockchain. Prior before now, you see anything blockchain, nobody want to hear about it, but government are coming to blockchain and even advising the young one to come up with ideas. Groundbreaking ideas that will make our country move forward as far as the blockchain is concerned. And they also, with that, they are putting things in motion to checkmate those fraudsters. You understand me? So they're putting things to checkmate those fraudsters. But they need to do more. You understand? They need to do more in that. Because right now, as a global citizen, or the global stage right now, is you can't be here, you're making dollars in another country. Honestly, dollar inflation is here, increasing every day. If you were not making money in dollars, and Naira is depreciating.
Yeah.
Are you helping yourself?
No.
You're not helping yourself.
As at this morning, I heard it's whether 800 and some against the dollar. As at this morning.
Yes. I bought the last 820 about 2-3 days ago.
3 days ago.
For $1.
Just imagine.
So you don't need the advisor Nwamagbe to
tell you what
that you should do internet business.
Okay.
So all you need to do is to locate a body that can coach you, guide you, and then tell you when to come in and when not to come in.
All right. Lastly, your advice to entrepreneurs, those into internet businesses, and general advice before we wrap up.
Okay, to the entrepreneurs, you've started a good path for yourself. Don't quit.
Okay.
Because quitters don't win.
Okay. And winners
don't quit.
All right.
So it's a win-win thing for he who has already put his hand on that plow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you
so
very
to the
much.
general public,
you
need to read your environment now. Read your environment and advise yourself
on what to do.
Well done.
Thank you very much. That's Mr. Imarenakwe Dixon Nusa on the program this morning. We'll be going on a break now to bring you the news update at 9:30. After the news update at 9:30, the program Business Rendezvous continue. Please stay with us and go nowhere.